go, bro.
You start it.
Nah, you started. You're 26.
I just started it and got roasted.
No, because I wasn't ready yet.
So now you start.
Hello.
Oh, come the fuck on, cunt.
Welcome back to another episode of the You Wouldn't Podcast. This is the first recording of Will being 26. 26 years of age, young. Well, not that young, but he's handsome. He's hot. He's heavy. He's horny. Needs a circ. And he's just a fucking good bloke. And I bought you a little present.
You were getting straight
birthday.
into the present?
Oh, nah.
No, let's do it.
About it.
No, I was like, oh shit, we're getting straight into the presents. Because let me tell you something. It's all I've been thinking about since I walked in here.
Really? Since you walked in, so all of 2 minutes because you were fucking late, mate.
Well, here's the thing. When I'm late, I then expect everything to be set up, which it fucking wasn't. So fuck you, Kyle, for not being ready.
You can't set it up until you're sitting there so we can get the framing right.
Okay, real. I take that back. Yeah, well said. Well said.
So if it's going to be a common occurrence, mate, we might have to fucking
it's not
invest
a common
in
occurrence.
a life-size cutout to sit down and get the camera set up for you, if that's all right.
My eyes are shut.
What?
Let's see it.
Righto. Hang on a second.
Do they need to be
Before I
shut?
forget, Facebook group has been popping off.
Yeah.
We had the best ever day yesterday.
Can I tell you why?
Because they're all scrambling for Facebook posts of the year.
Yeah, you're all
for the
fake.
for the Oaks.
Oi, listeners, I want to tell you something. You're all fucking fake,
Well, I'll
mate.
tell you what, the fucking, what's that movie called?
Oh, yeah, that nails it down, mate.
Wolf of Wall Street meme about the wanking one. That's
going
I think
in
that's
there.
won a nomination for Facebook Post of the Year.
That's hilarious.
You cunts are all hilarious. Now, there was a post saying, what do we want Will doing on the Oatskers? And the Carolina Reaper was absolutely shitting in. Now, me and Kyle have a little theory.
I took it off. That's not even a theory. I deleted it. I'm not doing it.
Bruh, no, this is pissing me off now. You cheated in the exam. You can't just go behind our back and delete shit from the... you're a fucking... you're a loser.
Okay, you ready?
I'm not giving you a present. You're pathetic,
You ready for this?
No, you're pathetic.
Oh, I said on the pod I'm not doing that.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
So
I said
easy.
I'm not eating a Carolina Reaper. I said I'm definitely not doing
you said, oh, fucking so good with spice, nothing fucking spicy.
And then you guys were, all right, let's actually do it.
Sick
And then I said, I'm joking. I'm not doing that. No way.
I'm not doing Boris. Kyle, you're not singing.
Okay, great. I don't care.
because he's off.
Oatskers is off.
Sure. That's fine.
Yeah,
Because I'm not going to eat a fucking
But
Carolina
to go
Reaper.
behind our fucking back and try to be sly
I
and
didn't
delete
even, no, I didn't even try.
you're
I just
actually a
X'd it.
fucking embarrassment and
I
can't
just
be
X'd
trusted.
it. I X'd it. And guess what? Wasn't it for all the people to add in?
Yeah,
and Cole's one of
so
the people.
Kyle adds it in. That wasn't a part of the
Kyle's
deal, mate.
one
It
of
was
the
for the
people.
fucking you wouldn't to add it in.
Kyle can be a you wouldn't know.
I am.
No, he's
I'm a
not.
you wouldn't know.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I
Neither
am.
is you, Kyle. You fucking work for us, mate. We fucking are a team. We're a fucking group.
Yeah, a group of you wouldn'ters. And for you to slyly do
I
that
didn't
behind
slyly
our
do
back,
it.
yes, it did, because you would have said, "Hey guys, I'm actually removing that from the poll because I don't want to do it." Except you've
I
done
thought
it
it was
on
pretty
the
obvious.
sly.
If it's gone, it's gone.
No, it's not. You're a sneaky little cunt lately.
I'm not sneaky, mate.
Oh, you're not
Very
getting your
sneaky.
present yet. Let's go. I'm pissed off at that. You don't get your present yet.
Oh, Pat's pissed off. All right, how was fucking Coldplay, mate?
Coldplay. Speaking of being pissed off, half the reason I wanted to go to fucking Coldplay was to get the light up wristband they give you, and I didn't get one. Everyone in the crowd's got. So everyone knows what Coldplay do. You get a wristband and then they control the lights, right?
What do you mean?
Like everyone wears a wristband, and then so when the song Yellow comes on, the whole stadium turns yellow because everyone's wristband goes yellow. When other songs come on, the whole stadium goes red, and they do like light shows in the crowd while they're performing.
What?
Fuck it is awesome. Have you not seen that?
Fuck no.
Look up Coldplay concert.
I get the gist.
Yeah, but you got to see it, bro. And then they have like massive balloons floating in the crowd that everyone gets to hit up and
No way.
It's such a good performance. But like, tell me
We
you
can
wouldn't-
see it, Kyle.
Yeah,
Oh,
we can
shit.
see it, bro. Tell me you wouldn't want. Look at that. See the crowd? See how it's all lit up? They're all wristbands, bro. So you know how at a concert when everyone puts their flashlights on and it looks hectic? You
Can
get
I-
that the whole
Can
concert.
I tell you all I'm thinking about?
What?
Like it would happen in a movie where terrorists
Look at that-
put explosive devices.
Look at that purple
in the
one on the
wristbands.
right, far right. Second row. Look at that, bro.
What fucking song's that?
Well, I don't know.
That's so... You don't remember the song where it all went purple?
Nah.
Dude, imagine terrorists putting little explosives in there.
Yeah, it'd be uckers. But they couldn't because it's all like recycled plastic. Like, bro, Chris Martin is for the earth, cunt. So much so that Chris Martin had stationary push bikes in the crowd that people had to sit on and pedal while watching the concert to power the concert.
Yeah.
Where
Do you
we
get
were
a free
standing
ticket?
was, you'd fucking hope so, cunt. You'd fucking hope so. Because these cunts were Lance Armstronging the whole concert.
Not the whole concert.
I think you swap it out.
How long is the...
Right, 2 hours. These cunts would have sweated buckets. It must have been optional. It had to have been. And I can tell you what, if I was near a bike, you can get fucked if you think I'm pedaling at a concert.
No shit, because, mate, you get on the bike and then the whole concert would go, and it was...
Fuck off. I'd pedal the fuck out of
And they're like, and Chris Martin's like, I think there's an issue.
your little twink legs wouldn't push shit.
Oh.
I'd power the whole concert myself.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm not doing
Fucking
that. I'm
oath
not
you
there
would.
for that.
Mate, they could just your vibrations of your body from the amount of substances and things you sniff and take and everything.
Okay,
you could just
wait a
plug,
second.
You
Wait
could
a
just
sec. What do you
plug
mean that
something
I
in your body
sniff?
and the whole concert would go wow, wow, wow. You could, and then it's just like you get little car clamps, like the electrical
Yeah.
clamp. You just go like that onto Pat's body, and you've got the Eras tour, you've got Billie Eilish coming, you've got the Guts tour, and you've got fucking Coldplay.
I'll tell you why
all
you're wrong.
buzzing off Pat's
I'll tell you
anxiety
why
and
you're-
just
I'll
shit
tell you
that's
why you're-
bouncing
I'll tell
around
you
in
why
his
you're
body.
fucking wrong.
And Carl's fucking loving it.
I'll tell you why you're wrong.
Yeah, go.
Because one, I don't sniff anything. Two,
You do.
what do I sniff?
Just Pat sniff every single day he's in here.
The sniffing, yeah, there's sniffing salts for weightlifting.
Yes.
Yeah. But I thought you were alluding to fucking cocaine.
No, cunt, you don't do drugs.
Anyway, the drugs I take are Valium and sleeping pills. So if you fucking plugged me up, cunt, the whole world would go under electricity. It'd be a fucking blackout.
No, it wouldn't. Because even
It's
with
all
sleeping
fucking
pills and Valium, it's lowering down to like a regular amount. If you were a Simpsons character, you would be the nuclear power plant that Homer works at.
You'd be Ralph.
Fuck it, I'd cop Ralph. For
I know
sure.
you'd be Millhouse for sure.
Yeah, Milhouse is a legend.
You'd be Millhouse for sure. So, and then like the ground was kinetic energy and it like sourced. So like the ground we were standing on was kinetic energy and sourced the concert's fucking... Cunt was sick. Absolutely sick for electricity and like saving the world. Which I respect, right? Good for you. Let me tell you something, Chris. I paid a very fair amount, actually, $177 for mosh pit tickets. Luke Combs was $300. I still don't want to have three people come out on stage and say, it's my absolute honour to introduce tonight Coldplay. But first, look up at the big screens. We're going to play a little documentary on how we're saving the planet. That's not what I want at my concert. That's not what I pay $177 for. I'd find that on YouTube with a bit of David Attenborough. I want to be there for fucking him for the weekend and shit.
You look
You
like
know?
you disagreed there.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
But like it is very cheap compared to Luke Combs.
Yeah, so it's kind of
So you'll
like,
cop
look,
it.
I'll watch your doco because I paid half the price. But it's not why I'm here. And I'm so sorry. I do care about the environment, but nothing's changed since going to Coldplay, you know what I mean? But good on them for spreading a positive message. I respect it. And they spread a lot of love and it was a really good message. Maybe I'm being a bit negative. I really enjoyed it.
No, Pat, you're not being negative.
Anyway, so I never got my fucking wristband that lit up. The songs were hectic. Like, they put on a show. Like, they can perform, you know? They're fucking... Probably the best performance concert I've been to. Actually, easily.
Really?
Best spectacle I've been to. Best performer was...
Sam.
No, who's the guy who everyone thinks he's gay, but he's not? He was in a band.
Shawn Mendes.
Robbie Williams.
Oh, right.
Robbie Williams was the best performer I've been to. This was the best spectacle. Big balls getting thrown in the air. You poof them, you know what I mean? You hit them up. You fucking...
You what?
Lights lighting up. They had big balls, bruh. Like, big blow-up balloons that, like... You know, like at the cricket, they have beach balls and they all throw it around. Bro, Coldplay just put hundreds in the crowd and every couple was just whacking them around and shit.
God, you would have given one a fucking
No, I only got
smack
only
cunt.
finger-tipped one. But I jumped over like three people
Yeah, I
to get
know,
it. I squashed three cunts to get my fingers on it. And
Are you having fun? Yes.
oh, I absolutely squashed him.
Ever
And then
since
I
that
fucking
car crash, I've not been able to walk properly. And then, and but just Pat comes in.
it was terrific. It really was amazing, and I recommend it's something you should go to, a Coldplay concert, because the way they did it was awesome.
Yeah.
Now the best part was, guess how long it took? 90,000, probably
Oh
80,000
my
people
gosh.
there.
Dude, sorry, I know what you're about to say.
What?
I was going to say the same thing.
What?
How long did it take to get out of the stadium?
How long did it take me to get home from Sydney Olympic Park?
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I drove. Keep in mind I drove.
So you drove
Yeah.
Sydney Olympic Park.
Yeah.
And there was 90,000 people.
Probably 80.
Do you want to do a bet each, Kyle? I would say...
Wait, like from leaving the stadium?
Nah, once I got to my car, say. Leaving the stadium was easy. It took like 5 minutes. Everyone just heard it out.
I'm going to say from walking out of the stadium.
Yeah.
From you starting walking out of the
Oh, yeah, okay, let's go from I've stepped foot out of a core stadium.
I'm saying like you're beginning your walk out of the stadium.
Okay, yeah, go.
I would say it's usually about 40 minutes, right, to get to there without, let's just say you get there with a little bit of traffic from yours. It's about 40 minutes. I would add I would say it took you an hour and 30 to an hour and 40. I'd say an hour 40.
I'll say an hour 20.
45 minutes.
Fucking hell.
45 minutes.
The smile Cody just gave and the nod.
45 fucking minutes.
No way.
Yeah, we walked out of the stadium. We walked 15 minutes to the car, plus 5 minutes to get out of the stadium. That's 20. It took us 25 minutes to get home.
But how?
Because we parked. I'm not going to tell you where I parked. I'm not going to tell you where I parked because that's where I'm going to park from now on. We parked at kind of like behind Sydney Olympic Park. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we just went out and then straight onto the fucking freeway and we were gone. No traffic, bro.
Because can I tell you
It was
something?
fucking the best life hack ever.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
When I'm at a concert or when I'm at something like that, I'm not sure when it comes into my head, but there'll be a solid period, I reckon, for a total of about 10 to 15 minutes where I'm stressing about the drive home.
Nah, I didn't give a fuck.
That happens to me all the time. So I'm glad that you...
I was severely overwhelmed when I walked in. Because, bro, we got there with like 5 minutes till it started and you walk onto the pitch. So we were standing, so you walk onto the stadium, bruh. And I've just never seen so many cunts in one place. And like you look up to the right and the core stadium's pretty big. There's like little fucking ants up the top. And you just look around and there's just like so many people surrounding. I was like, this is in fucking tense. You know what I mean? This is brutal. But then I was sweet. I adjusted and I was all G. Sang some songs. Met quite a few you wouldn't as actually. They were all lovely. Big Coldplay fans. And I had a great night. Thanks for asking.
It's okay.
You want your present now? I'm in a better mood.
Thinking about Coldplay.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a present.
Oh, do you know how close I was to Chris?
Because they pop up in the middle again.
They came towards the back just to kind of be like, doing, bro. And I was like, doing Chris.
And you yelled out, for those that have seen the video, imagine this. Chris Martin, frontman for arguably the greatest band of all time. What? Biggest. Arguably one of the biggest ever.
No.
They're huge. Coldplay's massive, cunt.
Yeah, they are big.
All
but
your
they're not-
fucking mums have fucking gnashed their clits to fucking Chris, mate. Yeah, I did say greatest, and I take it back.
Well, in some people's opinion, they're the greatest.
Well, so can I say this? The Beatles,
The Beatles.
The Beatles, I've not listened to a single good song from them. They are overrated, and everyone that likes the Beatles, you're a fucking what do you call it? Nostalgia fucking fag.
Well, who's this?
That's what you fucking are.
Sorry, I know we hate to do this, but it's a random number. Not a big Beatles guy.
No, but it's just like cringe. Like they have Blackbird, that's a good song, but the Beatles do it's like cringe. No,
Yeah.
it's basic.
Anyway, so Chris
So what was I saying? Oh yeah. So you're speaking distance to one of the greats.
Yeah. I was about 6 rows back from him.
And what if you could have the opportunity to say something that he could hear? What would you say? Some people might say, "I love you, Chris." Some people might say, "You've changed me, Chris." Chris,
he's
you're my
done none of
favorite
those.
musician.
False is not.
So what does Pat yell out?
Eshay Chris. which is classic.
Eshay Chris.
I yelled. Who else can say that? Oh, I yelled out, "I love you, Chris," and he went, "I love you too." Like, no, he doesn't.
No,
cunt.
he doesn't.
You
Well,
know
that's
he
you with the
doesn't.
fucking you wouldn't.
Yeah,
I
I do
love you
love them,
guys. No, you fucking don't.
Yeah, I do. And then, or you go, "You changed my life, Chris." No, you didn't. Chris did not change my life. He may have changed others' lives. I love Chris. He's a cool guy. Not many people can say they've yelled out, and he's heard them say, "Eshay Chris." You know what I mean? I'm a trailblazer.
Eshay Chris.
This could be the new thing. This could be like when Taylor Swift yells out "Karma" at the Chiefs, like, and everyone goes crazy. People at concerts could now start yelling "Eshay Chris." You know?
Taylor yelled out "Karma."
Taylor yells, like, changed one of her songs to, like, "Karma is the guy on the Chiefs" about Travis, and, like, everyone goes crazy every time she sings it.
Ugh.
I could set a trend at a concert. Anyway, I'm going to get you present now. Tell me what you think it is.
I don't know if can I just if it's a dildo or something that is just like so
Okay,
lame.
cunt. Why the fuck would I get you a dildo?
No, I don't know. I just thought it'd be like a funny gag, like you're gay. Here's a dildo. I
Okay,
genuinely.
we're not 13, mate.
But tell me that's not something you think Pat would get. Whoa, this is not what I fucking expected at all.
It's a big dildo. It's extremely
Picnic
large.
basket dildo.
An extremely large dildo. There you go, mate. Happy birthday,
Thank
my
you,
brother.
Pat.
I love you. Big dilly in a fucking butt plug. Because you're gay.
So this is a part of it.
No, the shirt's not a part of it.
Oh.
That was just to cover it up.
I love this shit. Whoa, cunt. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Holy shit. How did you get all these things in one thing?
I bought them all. I made that.
Oh,
myself.
you made it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. What the fuck? I don't like crimpies.
Don't you like crimpies?
I don't like crimpies.
I thought you liked crimpies.
I don't like chicken crimpies.
All right, well, sweet, mate.
And these Doritos.
Yeah, well, mate, I'm not going to I don't know what the American one... Fuck you.
No!
Hey, fuck you. You still eat Doritos, you fucking loser.
Let's play a game. How much did Pat put on the Chargrill Charlie's gift card?
A meal. I put one meal on there.
Really?
Yeah.
You're a sick cunt.
And there's a Hoyt's voucher in there too. Should get about 2 movies from it since you...
Are you serious? I'm going to the movies tonight.
We'll use your fucking gift voucher, mate.
I will. Thank you, Pat. Sorry, guys. I'm just opening it. This is
rip it.
beautiful.
Well, I expected a nicer reaction than, "Oh, fucking Doritos." Oh,
No, what the
Crampies.
fuck? I'm getting really emotional.
Yeah, you sound it. Just rip the cunt open.
It's fucking almost there, mate.
Oh my God, I want to
Got it.
take it back from you. You're pissing me off that much. Just rip it. It's sticky tape. Oh, bro, seriously.
I'm looking. I am
rip it
looking
open.
at it. I don't need to fucking rip it open, mate. I'm not a fucking big bloke. Yeah, rip it open. Okay, I do like double stuff.
These guys
And this is
pissing me
original.
off. This is pissing me off.
This is really cute.
I buy Oreos and not
Can
the
I
double
say,
stuff.
this is one of the cutest things ever.
Yeah,
this
I
is
know,
really
it's nice. Well, look, anything that I could buy you, you could buy yourself.
definitely.
You know what I mean? So I was like, I'll just get something sentimental, or not sentimental, but you know, like
This is so cool.
you know, a couple gift vouchers, some of your favourite
so
snacks.
clever that you stuck the Char Grill one on this.
Well, the only reason I did that is because I went into Char Grill and they were like, "Oh, I don't even know if we got gift cards," and they just pulled one out of the till and were like, "Here you go," and I was like, "What the fuck?" And it didn't actually come with a backing.
Oh, and I'm going to read this and I reckon it'll make me cry. So I'm not
That
gonna read
one's
it on
from
the
my
podcast.
girlfriend. You can read the blue one.
Oh.
That one I wrote for you.
This is from your girlfriend?
Yeah.
What a fucking sweetie pie.
She helped me put it all together. You can put it on the floor if you like.
You misspelled a word.
Yeah,
I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking.
I actually did. Go on, you
No,
can
you
read out the card. I wrote you a fucking nice letter.
I'm reading it in my head.
No, read it out. Let the you wouldn't hear it.
Will, happy birthday, Uncle. I hope you had the best day and felt the love. You are the most kind-hearted, bracket most of the time.
Fair?
What the
Valid?
fuck?
That's valid, bro.
Excuse me?
You can be a cunt
When?
a lot of the time. Maybe I should have put, yeah.
Cody, you don't think I'm kind-hearted all of the time?
I just sit there. That's a fair assumption.
Fair assumption. It's a fair thing to say. No one would disagree with that.
Kyle?
I agree. Tell us what you think about
Did the mic pick that up?
I don't know. I'll cut it.
You cunt need a fucking smack. Thank you for being the most kind-hearted most of the time. Okay, and then so
you don't need to correct my thing.
loving, caring, and amazing human, and I'm so lucky to have you as a best mate. As a best mate. Thank you for being someone I can go to for the good times, the shit times, the anxious times. Fuck, there's a lot of them, cunt. And fucking anxious looks like it's been scribbled on a lot. The overthinking times, a lot of that. The times for celebration or just any time I need a friend. Oh, that's just really sweet. I don't tell you anywhere near enough, but I'm grateful for you giving me the opportunity to come in the content game. Oh, you were well established career and following setup and had lots of options to get into a podcast with, but you chose old P. Clitty, and what a hectic couple of years it's been. What a hectic 20 years of knowing each other. Fuck, bro, it's been 20 years. It's been with memories from rich tennis at 5 years old to nearly getting murdered together in New Zealand. Did we nearly get murdered
Yeah,
together?
remember when someone was walking around our fucking property on the farm?
Can't get creative memories together. Here's a poem. W.
It's an acrostic poem. It's an acrostic poem of William's name.
Who wants to hear Pat's acrostic poem of me? You ready for this, Toddler? Yes. W. Wheelie, wheelie gay. Oh my God, this is the worst acrostic poem. I, insensitive at times.
Yeah, that's also true.
Are you fucking kidding me? L, literally a sick cunt.
Yeah, that's nice.
L, again, the same word, literally an oja. No, sorry, literally an actual oja. I, in need of a circumcision. A, always there when I need you. M, mad cunt. To conclude, I love you, my brother, and will always be grateful for you. Amazing and talented you are, but most of all, a great fucking person. This is weirdly written.
Yeah, I ran out of room, lad.
Yeah, because Love Pat took up the whole fucking...
That took up a lot of the letter.
Oh, that's so nice, Pat. Thank you so much. And also, there was no one else I could have fucking chose, bitch. You were my fucking number one, obviously. Who am I going to fucking choose? Some fucking loser with fucking followers, cunt. You were fucking gifted, cunt. You're the fucking reason why we're fucking who we are, cunt. This is fucking hectic. I'm going to make you a sick one as well.
It's all good, mate. Happy
Round of
birthday,
applause
Will.
for Pat.
A round of applause for Will. Right,
Now, I have a problem. So yesterday, I went to the Crown.
last night.
So for my birthday, I was like, fuck it. Do something fun. Like, the Crown would be fucking hectic.
Yeah.
So Pat was like, I called Pat. I was like, do you reckon I should go to the Crown? And he goes, brah, it's a weekday. It'll be cheaper.
Yeah.
And I thought the Crown, you had to stay minimum 2 nights. And I also thought it was like $1,500 for those two. Like, it's $1,500 minimum for 2 nights for like the standard rooms there. Anyway, I go online and it's cheap, bro. And I'm scrolling down because in my mind, I'm like, fuck, it's going to be $1,500. So anything under 1,500, I'm like,
Cheering.
we're on here. One room for the night was like 400.
Yeah.
I was like, let's fucking go. But then old Will has a problem. He goes, let's just scroll down and see what other rooms there are. So I'm scrolling. We hit the Executive Harbour Bridge suite. Like, I didn't need it,
No, you didn't need it.
but I wanted it.
There's your birthday.
And we stayed there. And it was cool.
Old Will Bomb drops 1,000 on the room.
Yeah, it was fine. Anyway, we rock up. And I turn to the person I'm with and I go, say it's my birthday and we'll see if we get anything extra. Pretty good idea.
Yeah.
Because I gave my license or whatever and I was hoping that they'd notice.
Mm.
What would you expect?
Just maybe a little cake.
Little cake?
Yeah. That's really it. Little cake. I think that's...
See, that's fair.
Maybe at the Crown, if I'm buying the executive suite, maybe a cheap bottle of champagne. Cost them $60. And a cake 70. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
shit. So they're going fucking all out.
That's what I would expect.
See, I don't know why, but in my mind, I was expecting like oh, by the way, it's his birthday today. And then like she like pauses and she looks up at me and she goes like, no. Today? I'm like, yeah. And she's like, you're not staying in the Executive Harbour Bridge suite. You're staying in the presidential penthouse.
That's where Coldplay are.
Oh, that's what I was expecting.
Nah, what, you and Chris Martin fucking 69ing?
Yeah. She looks at me and she goes, do you think for 1 second I give a fuck, you disgusting ranger cunt? And then she spits on me. No, she was like, oh, we'll send up a bottle of, sparkling wine.
Yeah.
Never got it.
Well, you should have called, but you wouldn't have drank it.
Fuck no.
When I stayed at the Sofitel we said it was for an anniversary, they brought up a cake that said happy birthday in French.
That's cute. What
Not
type
really,
of cake?
Because it was meant to be for an anniversary. And they said
Okay,
happy
well, it wasn't
birthday.
for a fucking anniversary.
But that's what they thought it was. So why are you saying happy fucking birthday, cunt? It's no one's fucking birthday.
What the fuck do you fucking mean, cunt? They fucking sent you up a fucking cake.
Yeah.
So what, you want them to fucking wipe out the fucking icing?
Well, surely you have another cake saying happy anniversary.
You'd fucking think so, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you'd fucking
You
hope
think you'd
so.
have fucking happy anniversary, happy fucking shit. What did we see? We saw
'Cause I tell you what, you paid $1,000 for your executive presidential suite. I paid like $650 and got a view of a fucking brick wall.
that
So
did
yeah,
happen.
I'd expect a better fucking cake.
And you know what? I'll say this, not to poo-poo anyone's yum-yum.
Do it.
But I will say that we were in the spa and we looked up into one of the rooms and it said "Marry me," like with the balloons. It was like reverse because obviously someone had walked in.
It said M. Remir.
Yeah, it looked like it said "Happy Me."
Yeah.
And look, was it in probably the cheapest room? Yeah.
Still quite expensive for the average person, mate. So you're not pooing someone's yum yum. I don't like that. That's not pooing someone's yum yum. That's just saying someone can't afford something you can afford, which is just a bit of a shit thing to say.
Oh, I'm trying to have a laugh, Pat.
No, I don't like that. Sorry. Don't like it.
All right,
Some
well, then
poor
I
cunt has fucking saved for weeks, saved for months, maybe years for a ring, bought a nice fucking room, and here you are
I'm having an Oreo, mate.
in an executive suite judging someone.
Yeah.
You're a shit cunt. Because
I
for the
am.
average person, that cunt would have saved yonkers for that, she or her.
Or they can't. You
No.
fucking disrespect.
What?
I mean, nah.
I
What do you mean?
No, I had
nah?
a question, but I was going to be fucked. It's going to
Go.
sound fucked. Okay, this is serious. I'm being serious. You can't laugh.
Wait, you can't say you can't laugh.
you always say this. You can't laugh. It's not. I'm not being a dickhead. Who do theys marry? You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
Like,
The people they're fucking attracted to?
but like any straight people, they thems is what I mean.
Yes. You'd be fucking shocked, mate. Look at Cody. Do you think he would know some fucking he theys?
No, I said any straight people, they thems.
What? You would have mates
And I
that
don't
go to
think-
Lost
I
Paradise
don't
that are
think
he
Cody has
they.
any they them friends. No.
I don't have any mates. I would know if they do.
And they're straight. You can be straight.
I know you can be straight, but I'm saying, are there many? Is it common? Because dare I say, when I hear a they them, I instantly think
Of a faggot.
LGBTQ. No, not of an LGBTQ community. That's what I think of. And I
Right.
think that's a fair assumption. Kyle, would you assume that?
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Me too.
Yeah.
But I know
That's
that
just
there are
what I'm-
people that are he they who are straight guys that are just looking to get a little bit fingery.
I think that's ridiculous. He, they, and stuff. I think that's crazy.
Well, let's not yuck people's yums.
No, I'm not yucking people's yums. It's like if you want to be like a they, them, but like, bruh, why are you both here?
Oh, look, I don't understand it, but
I don't. Get
I don't
it.
care.
Maybe I don't give a fuck either.
Let them do it, bro.
If you want, I just think fully commit to one in life. You know what I mean?
Maybe
go
they're
all
fully
out.
committing to the both.
Give all your energy into the one. I reckon. Because I just think it. I don't know. I'm not judging them at all. I just think it's a bit confusing for everyone. Because you. Yeah. Anyway. Probably not the topic to get into, is it?
So Trump, do we even speak about this? The election? I just can't really whatever.
Yeah. Nah.
It's pretty sad. Sorry to everyone in America.
Well, I don't know enough about politics, but from what I've seen, yeah, his abortion laws are fucked, right? I do not agree with that at all. And I know he's had allegations of sexual assault and stuff, which again, disgusting, don't agree with. But from what I've seen of like when he was in Parliament last time, to buy a house, it was half the price that it is now. Taxes were lower. The cost of living was all lower. The average person wants that, do they not? Now, again, they're only very, very small things in scheme of a whole country being run. But that appeals to the average person, I think. Cheaper to buy a house, cheaper to live, and you get taxed less. I'm thinking most people are like, yeah, you know what? That's not a bad gig.
Yeah, but the problem is that...
And that's not saying that he's a good person or anything like that. I don't condone fucking his behaviour. But if you look at what you're voting on, not the person, then
yeah, but the
is
problem
really
is, like, all of the Nobel-winning economists in the world said that Kamala's economical plan is way better for people that are, like, underprivileged, because Trump is about to impose tariffs that are actually going to raise the cost of living, and in a couple years... Or
no, I don't think he is. Because last time he was in power, everything... Like, he's not going to do anything different.
No, you're gonna see.
We will see. Oh, no, I'm not defending the cunt. He's actually a pig.
And also, I'm pretty sure...
I'm just saying, take Kamala and Trump away, just what you're voting on.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
No,
and again, they're the only things I've heard, so I could be completely wrong.
No, but it's fully... You'll see, it's fully fucked. He thinks what he's going to do is going to do that, and it's actually going to do the complete opposite. And
but you don't know that.
No, I do, because I've actually done my research, and
Will Gibb doesn't know. I'm going to trust someone who's done it before over that opinion.
But I'm going to trust Nobel-winning economists.
But that's what they all said before he got in the first time and he did it.
Well, let's just see.
You know what I mean? I just don't blame... Again, not people who voted for Donald Trump. I get he's not a nice person, but for that, as a human being, it's a pretty appealing thing. And to think of, okay, has Kamala done it while she's been vice president? No, and I know she doesn't have full control over that. Did Trump do it when he was in power? Yes, he did. So let's go off that. And again, I don't fucking even vote, so I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But that's where I see it, you know? And I know it is awfully sad for women and stuff in America, of course. I'm not taking that away. It's fucked. But at the end of the day, it's fucked that someone like him can even run for president. So that's that twisted country for you.
Yeah, I was trying to put it into Australian, like, what is it like for an Aussie? Like,
well, no, because we've just got Mongos running our country anyway.
It'd be like Kerry Packer or someone being...
Yeah, probably. Well, Kerry's dead, lad, so he couldn't.
What?
Kerry's been dead for ages. You're thinking of James.
Yeah, James Packer.
Yeah. Kez is fucking buried, bruh.
Really?
Kez is probably gold-plated somewhere.
You reckon?
Could be frozen next to Walt. He had that much money.
Dude, fuck, bro. That'd be... okay, I'm going to get frozen, right? I've spoken about this.
Yeah, you've spoken about that.
Yeah. It's fucking sick, bro. I cannot fucking wait for that.
Kyle, do you actually know much about American politics?
No, not really. Not at all. But I did hear about he's, like, trying to become, like, fully... American produced for like cars and stuff.
Yes.
So which is going to fuck the whole economy, like.
Yeah.
Because then the price is going to go up.
There was a big thing in there was like a massive car plant being opened up somewhere, and it was all produced from China, I think. And it was like going to be the biggest car plant in the world. And he's saying if he's in power, he's going to shut that plant down. So then Americans are the ones making the car. He was going to like,
which is
pretty much to buy a car from there, like double
all
the
prices.
Yeah.
Because you're raising all the price. See, this is where the thing is happening, because what's happening is all of Trump's like people are like, you're taking jobs away from us Americans. Like, we won't, like, Trump's like, I'm bringing work to America. And everyone's like, here we go, we're getting work. And then it's actually just going to go, the costs and the price, and they're going to go, fuck.
Yeah, I don't understand that stuff. I don't get it.
Because if you outsource it to China, people are getting paid so much cheaper that the cost of the thing can therefore be cheaper. But if you bring it to America, you have to pay people more, therefore the thing has to cost more. So you think, oh yeah, we're giving people more jobs, but also you're paying the money that is now...
But then it's just the price of cars are a bit more expensive, isn't it?
No, but...
yeah, but that's just like it's a whole cycle.
Yeah, right. See, this is what I don't actually understand it.
Well, thank God you don't
forgive
vote,
my ignorance. And again, I'm not commenting on the person at all because he's a fuck pig. But
I think RuPaul should be president.
I don't.
RuPaul should be president, and first act of business.
Why the fuck should RuPaul be president?
Can you let me finish?
Does a fucking reality TV. To be fair, Donald Trump did that too.
Yeah. Can I tell
Maybe
you?
she should. I vote Ru. Maybe he should. I vote Ru.
And you know what the first act of business? It's no longer Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's Munslay, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't be.
Thursday, Friday.
I revoke my vote.
Saturslay.
I take my vote back.
Saturslay, Sunslay.
So.
Here we
Did
go.
you see the Zach Bryan diss track?
That he made?
No. He got dissed.
No,
So
I didn't see
Dave
it.
Portnoy and Josh Richards. Who's that TikTok guy? He's got like 25 million followers. He does the BFFs podcast. Anyway, it's him, Brianna, and Dave do a podcast. And then Dave and I'm pretty sure his name's Josh, released a diss track to Zach Bryan.
I've not heard it
And
or
it's
seen it.
since been removed. It was pretty fucking brute, eh?
Brutal.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. I mean, it was fun. Like, you can't not laugh at it. Like, it was fucking funny. But, like, it got pretty heat. It got very personal. It did get very personal.
About his mumsy and shit.
Nah, not about his mum and shit. Just about him, like, spreading STIs and being a cheater and, like, all this shit. Like, they really...
Spreading STIs?
Yeah, because, like, they're, like, a thing cut out that he gave someone an STI, like...
Do you reckon Zach's ever rapped?
Yeah. But
No,
everyone's been...
rapped his dick before
Oh.
he's fucked someone.
Yeah, I'm sure he has. And it was quite... I mean, a lot of people saw it because heaps of people sent it to me asking for my opinion on it. So I'm guessing most of you have seen it. And it was... it was funny. You can't not laugh. But, like, bro, they've got this little cunt, Josh, who's like a little TikToker guy. And he's saying, like, when I see you, I'm going to fucking punch you in the face and shit. And, like, I get you're doing this for content and shit, but, like... You got to be expected that if you see Zach Bryan, he could punch you in the face and you can't whinge about it. You know what I mean? I feel like sometimes people get caught up a little bit in like oh no, it's just for content. But it's like, if you're going to go real personal on someone, you've got every right to be punched in the fucking face and you can't complain about it.
I disagree. That's just so boy.
It's not, no, because I knew you were going to say that. And at the end of the day, Will, we are males. And if, like, I don't agree with fighting. I don't condone fighting at all. But, like, it is in male nature that if someone is saying they're going to punch you in the face and they're going to do all this stuff and you see them, to be quite riled up. And no, I don't agree you should go do it, but people go and do it. And you can't blame them for that, I don't think.
But that's condoning.
Maybe a little bit. But you know what I mean? Like, if someone's saying all this shit about you on such a big platform, saying I'm going to punch you in the face or whatever the fuck he was saying, like, you can't just fall back on, oh, no, it was just for content.
No.
And I don't think they are, because they obviously know a lot of details because they're obviously very close with Brianna. And I don't want to comment on anything more because their podcast is coming out tonight, and I saw a clip of her saying that he was quite emotionally abusive and offered her money to not speak about anything that happened with them. So, like, that's like, whoa, what the fuck? So I'm going to listen to that podcast and really get all the deets.
And then you know what you're going to listen to after that podcast? 5th of May.
Oh, fuck no, I'm still going to listen to Zach Bryan, man. I still fucking love his music. He released a song yesterday I'm going to get your reaction on. Absolute fucking banger.
It's a good song.
But, like, about that whole situation, like, it seems pretty etched, some of the stuff Brianna's coming out with. So, like, I don't want to say
Pat, you have to
anything until I
understand
know.
something about your take on guys just being able to beat each other up.
No, I'm not saying guys being able to beat each other up, but, like, if you're going to go on a massive platform, right, one of the biggest podcasts in the world, and say these things about someone, just, I think sometimes people get caught up in like oh no, it's just online content for a bit of fun. It's like, no, that's actually quite personal, and you got to be prepared to suffer consequences if that happens.
No, but
I think that's
so
a pretty fair thing.
Where I disagree with you 100%. If you say something about someone on that level,
And again, it was fucking funny. Like, I was laughing.
but if you say something about that someone to that level, and you're saying this Josh guy is threatening violence.
It's, yeah, but like, I think, can you try find snippets of it? It's called Smallest
I
Man.
don't know if you... I think it's all taken down. I don't think you'll be able to...
Regardless, Zach doesn't then have the right to just walk up to him and bash him.
No, he doesn't have the right to walk up and
But you
bash
can
him,
walk up and be like,
there can be
"Oi, bruh."
confrontation and shit.
Of course.
For sure.
Of course,
But that could
confrontation.
escalate into
Yeah, but but if someone comes up and he's like, "What the fuck," and then you can make them fold. I assume if Zach came up to him and went, "Where the fuck's your fucking song now?" He go, sorry, bro," and then you go, "Yeah, there you go, right, done, sure." But Zach doesn't need to go, "Yeah, bruh, smack."
No, but it could happen.
No, but by you saying it could happen, that says that you are okay with it happening. Which you shouldn't be, because this is exactly why women hate men.
I think there's a difference between like just violence and sometimes two men, when it gets heated, have a fight.
See? When it gets heated, exactly. But a song being made weeks ago, let's say they bump into each other, 4 weeks after a song's been released, that's not heated. There's no heat.
There's quite a lot of heat to say the things they said about. And again, I'm not saying.
No, but there's not a heated moment. You could be walking down the street. I would probably do this
and then you bump into someone. If I had that platform and my best friend got mistreated, I'd probably do the exact same thing. So like, I'm nothing against them. Like, they're sticking up for their friend, but it's also like, I don't know.
Well, no, you can't just go back. That's just not it. It's not.
No,
I don't know.
No, I'm not going to say they go bash on what I'm saying. Josh doesn't exactly strike me as the kind of guy who would actually do that stuff. So I probably wouldn't be saying that stuff. Is all I'm saying.
Here we go.
You know?
Knew you was a liar, a douchebag. You just made a new rival. Pretty soon you gon' need a revive. I said, trust me. Hey ZB, why you handing out these STDs? These girls is itchy in their jeans. Ask me what you mean.
I would get back in my truck right now if you let me out of these handcuffs.
Well, if
you don't, it's gonna be a mistake, sir.
This is real.
Get back in your truck or go to jail. I don't care which.
I'll go to jail.
Consider this a warning for the next girl that dates you. We know for a fact that your whole band hates you. Thought you had some
No way.
Me and Josh
That's what I mean.
always been a loser, now the whole world knows. I said, trust me, cut your pants on fire. Tinder bubble riot, knew you was a liar, a douchebag. You just made a new rival. Pretty soon you gon' need a revive. I said, trust me, cut your pants on fire.
That was some of it. It went for like 6 minutes. They did.
Do you think his band hates him, bro? No way. They seem like boys.
Well, they're all been best friends since school.
Yeah, they love each other.
But then it's like, well, who fucking knows, bro? Brianna was in the loop. They're best friends with Brianna.
Yeah, but you know what? Toxic girls do that thing of like, everyone hates you.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, I don't want to speak on it till I see this podcast and see what.
I'm excited.
Apparently it was quite like emotionally abusive and stuff, which obviously is fucked up. But yeah, funny diss track. I think they had every right to do it. But like I said, if you're going to say shit like that, you've also got every right to for someone to come back you with a bit of aggression, I think.
Yeah, with another diss track or some same level.
I don't think Zach should react at all.
No shit, but you can't just condone violence.
No, I'm not condoning violence, but I'm saying if you're going to say those things, you got to be expected that could happen, I think. And you shouldn't be saying it if you don't expect that to potentially happen.
I completely disagree. I think there's a freedom of speech, and you should be allowed to go at someone. Yeah, you
can say all those things for sure, but
without the risk of violence.
But then you shouldn't say, I'm going to kick you in the dick and shit when I see you.
Yeah, but that's a joke. It's lighthearted. I'm going to kick you in the dick.
I don't think that was lighthearted, bruh.
It's a diss track and they're dressed up as cops with big silly moustaches.
Yeah, but they hate the cunt. Like, their best friend got cheated on and shit. Like, you hate the cunt, which is valid. Completely fair for them to do that. But I'm saying, I don't know, I'm just repeating myself. But I think it's pretty fair for a little, like...
Zach can't bash him for this.
No, he's not saying he can bash him, but I just think sometimes in the content game, people like say shit and it's kind of like, oh no, it's just for content. But it's like, we live in a real world where like you can't just get away with saying that shit sometimes, in my opinion.
Yeah, so Zach could come at them with a song. Or
no, but that's what I mean. Like, what is, like... Yeah, anyway, I don't know. Let's just move on, mate.
Monte Carlo's was a great pick in the basket.
Yeah, it was.
Let's get Kyle's present. Kyle's present.
I forgot it at home.
Cody's present.
Cody's present is here.
Tickets to Lost. All right, well...
What was the best present you got this year?
This is my second present. I got a hard drive for my PlayStation.
So this is your second favourite present?
Yeah. It's just fucking hectic. You know what? I asked my dad for a new laptop. And you know what he said?
Said fuck off, William.
He said, fuck yourself, mate.
Yeah.
He said, get it your fucking self, mate.
Well, they weren't even here for your birthday.
No, they were in Melbourne.
Yeah.
I got one phone call.
That's
Was it
nice.
good? Yep. House clean? All right, I got to go. That was Dad.
Did he say happy birthday?
Yeah, obviously. Yeah. But we're not a family that does that stuff. Again, I've said it before. Like, if someone's like, oh, I can't do anything today, it's Father's Day. I'm like, what?
We've had that chat.
No, I know, but still, we don't really do much for that.
I think that's a bit sad.
It's fine. We show each other love in other ways.
Yeah, for sure.
Doing things. All right, well, how many hotlines are there, mate?
Can we listen to Zach Bryan's new song, actually?
Yeah.
What's it called?
This World is a Giant.
No shit, cunt. It's fucking huge.
It's a great... We'll just listen to the first verse.
Do you already know the words?
No. Some of it. Come out yesterday.
This world is a giant.
Yeah, I think it's that. Or just
This
World is
world's
a Giant.
yeah.
Bro, look at the gifts that...
I don't get it. I don't want to see it. I want to listen to this.
Oh my God.
I don't want to see a screenshot of some cunt's TikTok getting gifted, bro. I don't give a
No,
fuck.
it's fucked.
Couple fucking roses.
No, it's not that cunt. Too long.
Nah, it's...
Guitars ringing out from top floor of this house that I've learned to rest my soul inside. Be still, be quiet. This world's a giant that I don't feel like facing tonight. I don't have the words yet. I'll smoke a cigarette even though she'll smell it on my breath. I say I want kids even though I can't quit the things that make me childish.
Oh, fucking hell, he's done it again, this cunt. This cunt is like the Babe Ruth of music. The Tom Brady of music.
What a do you know who
The
Babe Ruth
Michael
is?
Jordan of music. The Michael Phelps of music.
Do you know who Babe Ruth is?
Yeah, baseballer.
What a weird analogy. That was weird.
I ain't ever had myself a David's heart.
And did he record it on his iPhone?
Recorded it at home, yeah. In his
I
barn.
can tell.
Yeah, that's his style.
No.
Yes, it is. No, you can't say it's not. It is his
But
style.
I've heard all his songs. None of them sound this bad quality.
A lot of smaller acts.
Holding to no holders, boy.
Can't understand what he's saying.
I heard breathing in this world is the thief of joy.
Oh my god. It's so good. This is him at his core. This is true Zach Bryan. In a barn with his band, just strumming along.
Do you think he went, boys, we're in some shit. I got a song I kind of wrote. Let's release this.
He's releasing another one today. He's in full music
Yeah, because he's like, fuck, bro. Let's just get some songs out. Because what?
mode. Full music mode.
Let's say he brings the boys over, they record that song, brings the boys over again, they record a second song. Based on streams, I wonder how much money he just makes from two songs. Maybe like
Be a
a couple
bit.
$100,000?
Probably, yeah.
Not instantly, obviously, but
Yeah, but like over probably a month.
yeah.
Yeah, he's at that level.
So I'd be fucking pumping music out every fucking clip.
Yeah, but then they've got so much money anyway. Like he's touring now and then he's quitting. He's never going to tour again. He's going to do his masters in Paris.
Fuck.
Cunt's fucking giving up touring to go do his masters in Paris, lad.
In music?
Fuck knows.
Well, Brianna wasn't going to go to Paris, was she?
You'd have to ask her, I reckon. I actually don't know. I actually am not
We've
too
got her on
sure.
the pot. Bro, what would you do if I brought her out?
What, she just walks in?
Yeah, and I
What's
said
that
she's
doing?
going to dish on this pod.
Yeah, I'd be like, go for gold, love.
You'd go,
100%.
see ya.
I wouldn't. If she's got a
Zach."
fucking...
No, obviously not.
I don't... Like, if she... That's why I want to listen to this thing tonight. Like,
So there's nothing she could say that would make you stop listening to Zach?
I don't think I'd stop listening to his music, no. Like, again, I like... As a person, he's obviously not a very nice person, but like, again, I give people the judgment
But
of when
can
I
I
meet
tell
them.
you something?
Like, if I don't judge people till I meet them, unless they're like a pedophile and shit. And again, I want to know what he's done
Can I tell you something?
and then judge him.
When I listen, I never think of the musician when I'm listening to their song. I just think of it as a voice.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it's just like a voice.
I'm not sitting
and
there
words.
listening going, fuck, this guy was an emotionally abusive.
Yeah, but I'm never
You know what I mean?
picturing Remy Wolf when I'm listening to Remy Wolf.
that's
I'm just
what I mean.
listening to
It's
what
just-
she makes me
it's
think
just the
about.
art.
Yeah, it's
It's
what
the
I think
art,
about when I'm listening
100%.
to it.
So like, but I still want to know like what they. Yeah, I am a little bit interested to from that clip I saw today. Like he offered her money to hush hush, which is like fuck. That's a bit edge, bro. Anyway, I've said it before. I hope they're both okay. And yeah,
There's not a fucking happy birthday message in there. I swear to God, I'm quitting this pod.
Hey guys, love the pod. Just wanted to call because you guys have been talking about wanking and porn and in the last 2 episodes a lot. It's got me thinking. I've been in a relationship for 6 years. Very strong, very happy. But and my partner knows this. But I am completely straight. He's a male. I only watch lesbian porn. Always have, always will. People ask me why. Just because I like seeing girls get pleasured and I'm not into any other porn. And I don't own a vibrator. I just use the shower head every single time.
wow.
So, yeah, that's the vibe. Bye.
Sorry, wait. Without sounding ridiculous, like she sprays water on her
Yeah,
pussy.
yeah,
right? She
yeah.
doesn't shove the shower head up her minge. Okay, yeah.
no. They it's quite common actually. They put the
Yeah,
shower
I've
head on
heard
it,
that would feel so
And I've
good.
actually heard a lot of girls, like straight girls, watch gay.
Yeah.
Like
Wait, have you
lesbian
ever
porn
sprayed like a shower head like
on your balls and that? Oh, it feels hectic.
on your ass and shit?
Yeah.
It feels so good.
Yeah. Oh, dude, if I was a chick, I'd be fucking showering 8 times a day.
No, dude, if I was a chick,
That's fucking-
I'd have severe permanent damage. You know what my cause of death would be? One of those
Quick friction.
power, what's it called? Those jet streams, water washers.
Oh, fucking
Pressure washer.
Pressure washer.
Bro, I'd smush that up my nunge and it would be good night. I wouldn't realize the damage and I'd bleed out.
Fucking hell.
I think that's cool, yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
Because I understand that the whole like girls watching. Because again, for girls it's different. There's like this level of like yeah, like seeing a girl get pleasured. I can imagine her thinking about things like it's very emotional.
Yeah, and it's probably a bit more intimate too. Lesbians
Whereas
having.
if a straight guy was like, everyone knows I'm a straight guy, I only fuck women, but I only watch gay porn, I'd be like, whoa,
Yeah.
that's kind of
You're gay.
Yeah,
You're
because there's
bi
like
at the
no
minimum.
part of
Yeah.
I'm not.
It is, but that's back to my point of I think all women are a little bit bi.
Well, I think women are just
Alright.
more in touch with their emotions, and sexuality is a spectrum.
Well, then why are you saying that? What if with a male who watches gay porn just in touch with his emotions then?
No, but gay porn is just so rough. Like I'm just like, huh. Like I would just really struggle to see like what a straight guy gets out of gay porn.
A stiffy if he's gay. I will actually want to know, is any couples watch porn together? Because I've never quite, I don't judge it, I've just never really understood it. I'd find it maybe a little bit awkward. I don't know. Do any couples watch porn together and what do you get out of it? You know what I mean? Like what's the...
Well, especially if they pick a video that you don't, you're like, I'm not into this.
Yeah. I'm really intrigued in that. Please call up if you do.
Mm.
Hey, beautiful people. It's Bianca here. Happy
Hey,
International
Bianca.
Wheels Day. In honour of Will's birthday, I've self-taught myself some pig Latin for a little message. Don't mind my non-fluency. Appy hey, earthay bay, ilway. Uye, olde, akafay. I ope hey, uye, ad hey, a udgay, earthay bay. I ope hey, the a exnay, ear ye, is ildfay, is way, any may, exy say, akas say. Of lay, uye. Lease pay, kay, kue, delayed a, say. Of lay, uye, ute, at pay. Ring bay,
Thank you,
the
Faye.
a, ogskaze.
Oh my gosh, I love her so much.
You pray the Oj because the Yanka Bay.
Oh,
She's a
happy
goat.
hey, Oscars, yeah, Yanka Bay.
That was an O date hotline, hey. You're an
Okay.
Ian Quay.
I'd say Ian Quay. I
I'd
hate
say
you,
an
Bay.
Ian Quay. Who you'd, I reckon, not nominated.
Pat, whales do not have sex like that. Okay, I can't really comment you because I'm
Whales.
not sure 100% the way they do it, but I heard that the male whale will just score in the water and then the female swims through the sperm.
No.
That's what I heard.
No.
Yeah.
Just jump on each other out of the water.
They do.
No, they
I
don't.
like your imagination. Very funny.
No, they do. No, give me 2 seconds. Whales, sex.
Bro, they're the biggest mammals in the world. You think they're getting their cocks, like...
Blue whales. It's a blue whale.
Go on.
Nobody really knows. Some people just, they do it because the impact dislodges parasites off the whale's body. Oh, no, just jumping out of water in general, not
Yeah.
for sex.
Yeah,
It's
can't.
just... shit.
They don't fuck like that.
There's just no
shit.
way.
Pat,
There's-
they don't
That's
fuck
the most
like
ridiculous
that.
thing you've ever said.
Well, someone
Have you
told
heard how
me-
Pat thinks whales fuck?
They jump in
So
the air.
if I heard
They
I was
both jump
told
out of
that
the water and
they
smack
jump out the air and they just go boom, and as soon as it goes in, he spoofs and game over. Like, thanks for coming. No, apparently
No!
not.
Not real. Yeah.
Yeah, I got told that. This could be a bit of the Mandela effect. Maybe for some reason I think.
What, you got told this so long ago?
No, I've been told this on multiple accounts. Bro, I've told cunts this, like, as a fun fact. Like, I've spread this. There's people telling others this.
What else have you spread?
Your mum's... Thanks, guys, for listening to the podcast. Love you all.
See you in the bean spillers.